Hi, today we're going to talk about how to create ad copies that will generate leads for car dealers immediately on Facebook. Now, previously on the previous video, we spoke about how to create those audiences that will generate leads immediately for your car dealership. So now we're just going to look about how to create ad copies. Now, as I said on the previous video, I've been doing ads for car dealerships for over 7 years using Facebook, helping them to consistently create profits from their advertising. So let's go ahead and jump right in. And do remember, I always show an example. So I'm going to show you guys an example, and then I'm going to go ahead and create an ad copy in Facebook for y'all to see. So now there's 6 pillars of the Facebook ad copy. We have the heading, the content, the requirement, the call to action, the photo/video, and the second call to action. So it's going to be in that regard that you're going to be setting up your ad copy, whether it be for a lead forms or a lead generation on a landing page. But this is basically the structure of how your copy will be. So let's just look at the first part. So the heading. Now, if you look at the heading here on the screen, we have 2 things. We have an emoji and we have a capture sentence. That's what I call it. So that's your heading, your capture sentence. This is what you're going to use to reel the customer in so that they can read more. So if you can see, this has 2 parts. We're giving them something. So in your capture audience, you want to give them something and you want it to be easy. So another way you can do it is like give them something without. So let's say the customer is looking to buy a car. So you could say something like, get your new car now without any hassle, or get your new car now without any down payment, or get your new car now without any credit check, something like that. But you're just telling the customer that you're getting something very easily. So in this case, it's like we're practically handing your keys to your new car with these great deals. Now, as you can see, there is something else after with these great deals. So we're not giving the customer the offer right away in the heading. We're going to encourage them to read more into your copy. So the heading is not really, because a lot of times we see car dealers that they have ads and their heading is the offer. Well, after the customer read the offer, they're not going to really do anything else. So we want to engage them a little bit on that. So we want to give them a nice heading, and then we give them more going down. One thing I always tell people, or when I talk to car dealers, one thing I always tell them is that look how the parent company marketed that car. So how they market that car should be a guideline of how you're going to market your cars. All right. So for example, Ford market their car as Go Further. So your copy or your marketing should surround that Go Further. That means Ford cars can bring you further. They are durable and built for the tough. So you want to take into consideration some of the things that the parent company has used or have used to market the same particular vehicle. Now, when you look at the second part of the copy is giving them more. So you're giving them more details about what the heading is about. So you're giving them more. So this is where you can drop your offer. Now, this is a lead form ad. If you had a lead page, you drop the link somewhere here as well, so you can see view more. So right above the give them more, you can add your links. So view more here, and then here are the special offer. But what you want to do is that you want to include your link either at the top or at the bottom of the ad copy if you're using lead pages. All right, so that's the give them more. This is the offer we're running. And then what you want to do is that you want to state your requirements. Now, you don't want to go into too much details. For some dealers, it is important that you put the down payment on the ad, because we don't want to generate leads on people that like they can't afford to get the car. So I would put like the average down payment on the vehicle, on the car. For this for this ad copy, this dealer did not want to put the down payment because most of these people that we're generating leads for are bad credit customers, so they didn't want to put the down payment. But what they did is that they put an average, so around $500 to $800 would be the average. So they didn't want to put a consistent down payment there. So, and then that's the requirement, and the offer ends. And then what you want to do is that you want to give them an action. You want to tell them to fill out the form and give them some data of what's going to happen when they fill out the form. They're filling out the form to set an appointment, because we don't want them to fill out the form and think that they're filling out the form to see the car. No, we want them to know that when you fill out the form, you're setting an appointment. Someone's going to call you to get that done. In the middle here we have a video, and at the bottom we have the call to action again. Now, so let me talk to you guys about the video. Right now, the best way to market your ad copy is with video. So like the inventory ads that's running around, I know you have people that's doing that, but the primary way right now is by creating short clips of videos talking about the cars, generating it perfectly, right? You can use inventory ads as well, but today the example I'm going to show you is an example of it's an example of me creating a video ad copy for a car dealer. All right, that's the example we're gonna see today. We're not gonna do inventory ads, because right now the best way for you to convert leads is with creating lead video ads. Sorry, so give me a moment and let me switch the screens here. Hi, welcome back. So previously, as I said, we went through how to get to this point, so you might need to reference back to our previous videos. But in the so we're at this point. You first create the campaign, and then you create you select the lead form option, and then you go ahead and create your ad set and create your audience, and then you create your copy. And as I said, we did that previously, so we won't be going over that in this video. So let's see, so we're lead generation now. So that's the auction. So this is the campaign level, this is the ad set level, and we're going to the ad now. So you just click here. Now we're going to use my business page here. And what you just see me do here is that all I said is that use this page as the Instagram page, because this page doesn't have this particular test account does not have any Instagram page at the moment. So you want to keep the image and video in this view for the type of ad we're making, and this is just a single image that is 1 by 9 by 1 dimension. This is if you want to do carousel ads, which is not what we're doing. We're going to do a video ad today. Now we're going to scroll down, and you're going to change it. We're going to do a video, so we're going to just change it to video here. We're going to select a video. We don't have any video here, so we're going to upload one. And so upload one. It's going to upload the video. It's going to take a little while.